Hi everybody, so today is my birthday. Well, it's the end of the night, and I had just wanted to come to you all because I had been looking for a foundation to try, and I just wanted to try something new, something different. It wasn't no particular reason besides the fact that I just wanted to try something different, and I've been holding off on trying something new and different that was probably on the higher end side because it's expensive, and I just wanted to wait for a special occasion. So my birthday is one of those special occasions. So I figured I would put it off until now. So I had looked at plenty of reviews on like the NARS foundation, the Kat Von D, and the Makeup Forever Ultra HD. I asked on my social media, like, which one do people like recommend? What's their go-to? If they had to choose between like the Makeup Forever or the Kat Von D, which one would they go with? So a lot of people said like the Kat Von D is like a thick one. It's really good for like full coverage, and a lot of people went towards that one. But then some people said, being that I have like an oily T-zone, that maybe the Makeup Forever Ultra HD would be better because it's not such a thick foundation. So I still was not sure which one I wanted to try. So I went on to Sephora.com. I had put in the filters to figure out like which foundation which one was not oily, which one would leave a matte finish, but would also leave me radiant at the same time. And then I put those filters in, and then it showed me like a few different ones. So I seen the NARS, I seen the Makeup, but I still didn't know exactly which color. And I was just like, I want to try something different, something that I haven't seen. So I went to try the Dior, which I'm going to insert a clip showing you of me unboxing it, of me putting it on, and me feeling like it was like the perfect match. Until I took a photo and I felt like it was making me too dark. And it's a perfect makeup everlasting wear pore refining effect with sunscreen. And I have it in the color dark brown, which is 070. And it wasn't quite like my color. So I was like, all right, that's not going to work. So I was still contemplating because when I ordered it online, 2, the Sephora is not that close to me, and 3, the one that is within like a good distance to my house, didn't have the foundation that I ordered in their store. So I was like, just getting to like, I guess it's just not meant for me to try no high-end foundation. That's just how I felt. But so long story short, I went today, we took it back. My friend took me there, we took it back. And I was looking at all of the foundations. Since I was in the store, I said, whichever ones they have, I'm going to put them on and I'm going to try them on. So first I swiped some of them on my hand, which I should have took photos and showed you guys, but I don't be thinking at that time. And I'm kind of like, I zone in on one thing and I don't think about everything else. So anyway, I was swiping them on my hand. So I had swiped some of the Kat Von D's. I did the 71, the 74, and the 72. None of those matched me. Like literally none of them matched. Then I tried the NARS. So I was looking at the Macao. I know the Benares wasn't for me. The Trinidad wasn't for me. I tried the Macao and I tried New Guinea. The Macao was like, I thought it was a good match for me. But then when I looked, I don't know if it was like a little too dark. I'm not really sure. I can't really tell you. Then I had looked at Makeup Forever. I did look at the Makeup Forever. The ones that I seen weren't a good match for me. Like, they literally were way too light. And when the Sephora beauty advisor helped me, she had showed me the Makeup Forever one, but I didn't quite like it. I felt like it was still too light. It had yellow in it, but I just felt like it just wasn't a good match for some reason. And then, so long story short, she did that IQ test or whatever. I don't want to make this too long. So she did the IQ test. Literally, she couldn't even find a match for me in the IQ test. When they take this scanner, which they put it on your face, and then it's supposed to be like, it takes a photo of you, but I guess the lens, it has no light or something like that. I was reading it online. You could actually look at Sephora.com, and it'll explain to you more about what the IQ test is, the color IQ, so it can match you for your foundation. So she put it here on my forehead. She put it above my eyebrow, and then she put it on my cheek. So when she did that, literally she said there weren't many foundations that came up because there's really nothing to completely match me. So I was like really irritated at that point, because now I'm like, you know, there are too many foundations for there not to be a match or a close match. So anyway, she winds up swiping on a few different foundations. So she swiped on the Makeup Forever. She swiped on, and it was in Y177. It was too light. She did the NARS, and then she did 2 NARS, and then I had also asked her if she could do the Kat Von D, but there was no matches in the Kat Von D. So she had went to like 71 if I'm right, and it was too light. So she said the next one up I could do would be too dark, and there's nothing in between for the Kat Von D. So I would have to basically mix and match. So if I want to do a high-end foundation, basically that's my only, that's my last resort, is to mix and match high-end. I'm not buying 2 high-end foundations. Like, I personally refuse to buy a 48 and a 48, and no, I'm not doing that. Sorry if I'm ranting, but that just to me is too much. So I did get something, okay. I had also, when I ordered online, hold on one second, I just wanted to share with you guys. I had received my birthday present, and so it was this Marc Jacobs mini, and it comes with a, I believe that's an eyeliner and a lipstick. I didn't even get to open it. I was really excited about that foundation. And what else is in there? Oh, that's just the cardboard. So this is what the lipstick looks like. And oh, look how little it is. It looks like, and I'll swatch it on the back of my hand. So it looks like this. And that is in the color, I think it says Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. Yeah, Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. And then this right here is a highliner gel crayon, and it is in the color black, I'm assuming. Oh, that's a nice black, especially for it to just be one swipe. So that's cool. I'll try that out. So I wanted to share that. Then I had also got some samples. So I got some perfume samples, and then, oh, I also got this Lancome Teint Idol Ultra. Feels like there's a hair in my eye. And I have it in 500 W suede. So 500 suede W. So I'm going to try that out as well. They didn't have this in the store. I actually had to go to JCPenney's, and then there's a Sephora inside of there. So that's how I got this. All right, moving on. So the actual foundation she matched me to was the NARS All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation. And this is in the color New Guinea, dark, medium dark 5. That's what it looks like. Well, that's the color. Okay, so it says shake well. So this is what it looks like coming out, and I see the separation over there. It's like really liquidy at the top. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it does say And this is the color. So I also asked her what are my what's my undertone color, and she said it's yellow. And then I asked her, is it possible for my undertone to turn red during the summertime? She said it's possible for your undertone to change, and yes, it is possible for it to change red, which I already knew because I see it. Like, anyway, that's what I got. And then it comes with this insert thing. I guess it tells you how to wear it or apply it or something. Yeah, this is telling you about the foundation. She said to use either a beauty blender or to use like a foundation brush. And I plan on using my beauty blender. I did ask her if a kabuki brush was okay. She said no, because being that it's so dense, it's going to pick up most of the foundation rather than putting it on my face. Okay, so then I had said I wanted to try the Radiant Creamy Concealer. So I got the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. And I have this in Amande, and it looks like this. So I didn't want to get anything that was too bright. I don't want too much of a bright highlight. So this is my Maybelline Fit Me, which I do like it a lot now that I'm more comfortable using it. So this one still has more yellow in it and a little bit more brighter than the one on top, which is fine. And then the last item I picked up was, I think this is the trial size or something, or to-go size or whatever. But this is the Becca Ever Matte Poreless Priming Perfector. And this is what it looks like. So I just wanted to give some higher end products a try, which is not very often, especially like as far as foundations and primers and things like that. So that's all I picked up from out of Sephora.com. I mean, from Sephora store.